car. Another chase through the city, right, guys? Albert, can I play too? There's a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable. Bet you 10 to 1 those guys didn't even have licenses. Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this. That's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed. Those guys glowing? They're glowing, right? Bad mojo, officer. Real bad.
unit. We have reports of an attack on an armored vehicle. Additional officers requested near Flatiron.
Demons are out of control. Gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM. I should have recorded this. Demons aren't just a street gang. One of Howard's pigeons. And the chase is on. This pigeon knows the city better than I do. I need to start looking into Martin Lee.
All units. Officers are pursuing a box truck believed to be carrying a bomb. Witness reported location as the yard.
Ooh, cops and robbers! Can I play too? Curbside service. There's a bomb in the truck. Gotta disable it. And still more demons. You get a demon, you get a demon, everybody gets a demon. These demons must have crazy insurance premiums.
Savvy listeners don't need me to tell you that the demon's cult, gang, terrorist organization, all the above apply, is out of control. We have a
Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. There it is. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
All has the city wallowed in a filth of Osborne. No more!
Never seen me this close.
Demons are getting more and more brutal. I can't believe Martin Lee is really behind all this.
I don't like violence, but dang, that was cool. Thank you. I'm telling everyone, Spider-Man's the hashtag.
You got lucky, Spider-Man. Could have made a bad situation worse.
Thank you.
See the way the one with the sword moved? Never seen anything like that. Keep the perimeter tight. Don't want civilians mucking up the scene.
Spider-Man, any comments?
1031. Repeat. Report of a break-in. Officers needed at the yard. Please copy.
Hey, an old-fashioned B&E. Gotta love the classics. You guys don't look like locksmiths. Spider crisis coming through.
Kind of skin condition under that stupid...
Great news. You'll see all your friends again in jail.
units on alert. Report of a kidnapping. Any officers near Hell's Stacks, please copy.
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Robbery in progress. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
We reserve the right to... a thing of beauty.
Oh, crap!
Hope crime would decline post-Fisk. Demons have a bomb rigged in one of those cars. I need to stop them. If it isn't my favorite band of merry masked psychopaths. Carjacker delivery. Damn bomb in the truck. Gotta get it out of here. More demons? You know it's hard to get so many of you one-on-one attention, right? Missed her again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Hello, cat.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
All units, we have a vehicle collision. Officer assistance needed on scene. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Serious car accident down there. Folks,
Not long ago, the demon...
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
I've got you. Stay calm. Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs. MJ's hunch was right. Place is crawling with demons. Gotta take these guys out, then have a look around.
锁坏了，被你要就可以了。
还是不行。
让我试一试。
不，这是我该做的，让我来吧。 怎么那么久？
锁卡住了，
那就把它弄通，快点！我们已经迟了。
我们的经济。
我
Okay, that's all of them. High security lock. They use these on banks, not recycling centers. Maybe if I can find where it gets its power from. Looks like I could override the circuit. Need my electric webs. Well, that did something. Looks like the circuits need a little more juice. There. Looks like the circuit's still stable. Maybe there's another junction box close by. Uh-huh. Gotcha. Almost there. That's it. Oh, man. Guns from Fisk's armory. Truck bombs? This is crazy. These must be where they're planning to attack. Wait, these are Osborn campaign offices. Lots of high-tech equipment. Maybe later I can recycle this stuff into some weapons of my own. Explosives from Fisk's construction site. This wasn't a gang war. The demons were stealing from Fisk to go after Mayor Osborn.
Hey, did you find Lee?
No, but you were right. Lee's using this place as a front for the demons. Bomb-making, gun-running.
Oh my god.
And it looks like they're planning another attack. This time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
We must have some kind of beef with Norman Osborn.
I found an address here. I might be able to stop them.
Be careful.
Yuri, it's me.
Make it quick. I'm busy getting yelled at by my boss.
Martin Lee and the demons are planning another attack, this time on Norman Osborn's campaign offices.
Are you sure? We've had a lot of false leads in the past week.
Trust me on this one. I'm sending you the address of a recycling center. You'll find all the evidence there.
Got it. I'll get those campaign offices evacuated. But if you're wrong about this, you're gonna help me find a new job.
Consolidated shipping. A lot of guys. I should try to do this quietly, but also with style. I can use that stuff I found at the recycling center. Nice. Love using bad guys' own weapons against them.
他会奖赏我们。
And that, my friends, is what karmic justice looks like.
"别乱转，快帮帮我！" 确认一下。谁在那儿？有人倒下了，不可能。 让我们瞧瞧你能撑多久！ 单位，请回复。5号，去确认他的状态。我去看看。等等，我听到有声音。 大一点！我的视野是道之乐，要亲手干掉他。需要剪断这线电线。刚才剪呐。
He's not out here. Better check inside. They have bases all around the city. What else can I find around here? Huh. Invoice from an auto shop. Pale Horse Rides. That's one expensive tune-up. This is bigger than I thought. Looks like the demons have an army. As if one deadly glowing whip wasn't enough. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was definitely not this. Hey, MJ. I think I stopped the demon's attack on Osborn's campaign office.
Nice. Did you find me?
No, but I found something we should look into. A place called Pale Horse Rides.
Sounds familiar. I'll check it out and get back to you.
Copy, Silverbird. We're descending to location. There's another one. Safety's off.
Well, this is new.
No. This one's mine. All right. I'm executing this son of a...
Hey! That's not how we do things! Down! Down!
Code SM1.
Whoa! Before we do this, who the hell are you guys?
Code SM1. Code SM1. Holding for orders. Copy Code SM1. I have a visual. Hold for Silverburn.
Nice entrance. Solid 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10.
Release him. He works with us.
Yuri, explanation, please?
This is Silver Sablinova, head of Sable International, a private security force. Paid for by Mayor Osborn.
Oh, the mayor has a pet army now?
Next time you get in my way, I will not be so gentle.
Go. We'll talk later.
Hey, sorry about that Sable thing. I should have told you earlier, but it all happened so fast.
It's okay. We're still best buds.
We're not best buds.
Well, that took a dark turn.
Anyway, Sable has the mayor's ear and unchecked authority. We've searched that address you gave me, found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to Martin Lee.
I'm working on that. Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this, and what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind, Norman Osborn. Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. There you are. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her. Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer.
Kick it up a notch!
You can get up and running. I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston.
Sleep it off. Hey guys, bird watching? I saw some pigeons over there. Can't have the ones inside feeling left out. Going down. MJ, I'm at the first location on your list, and guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself. Literally didn't see that coming. A thing of beauty. I hope the new guys can up your game, because those last guys, yawn!
Peter, that location's supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country. You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself. This is like when the band's doing its fourth encore and you just kind of want to go home. Let's kick it up a notch. Okay, now I'm just showing off. Step right up, fellas. I got plenty of webbing for all of you. MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
we have an active bomb threat. Officers needed in Koreatown.
The demons could blow that whole build. What's the situation, officer?
Another set of bombs rigged by the demons. Disable the primary device. Then use the arming key to kill the secondary.
Giddy up! Not again! Not on my watch! Demons are down. Time for the bomb. Don't think about the block of C4 this is wired to. That did it. One down. Secondary bombs are on a timer, though. Gotta hurry to disarm them.
Heads up. Snipers on the far roof.
Bombs defused. Time to deal with those snipers.
Thank you for the assist, citizen.
Anytime, officer. Anytime.
Hey, what's up?
What do you know about Sable International?
Let's see. They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions. Or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Whoa, social media's blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No, this is Norman Osborn feeling threatened.
Attention all units, we have an active 1030 on an armored car. Officers needed at Lenox Hill. Over.
Demons are stepping up. Gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. It's not even an ATM! gearing up for something big.
This is Sable Control, requesting status update from Museum Mile.
Demons firing on our position. Need backup.
Reckon I'll help the guys who didn't bomb City Hall. Probably feel ganged up on right now. Maybe try not bombing the city.
You're in over your head.
City's turning into a war zone.
All units, witness reported seeing a kidnapping. Nearest officer, proceed to Robinson.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is. Come on now, stretch your legs.
They thought I knew where Fisk hid his money, but I'm just a bank teller.
Not again. There they are!
No more messing around.
You asked for it! Welcome to the air show. Thank you. There will be no encore, as all the kidnappers are unconscious. Hidden target acquired. Oh, come back, little birdie!
I'm not one to promote conspiracy theories. Except ones I think are worthy of further discussion, like this one. I've heard reports of Spider-Man hovering around radio towers. At first, I thought he was sabotaging them. But a far more alarming possibility came to mind. In his misguided delusion that he is protecting us,
Yuri, I'm looking at a Fisk site where there's a lot of people, but not much work getting done.
That you can see. They're keeping it under wraps.
I'll turn over some rocks.
The boss is handling it right. Let the other players hit each other. Then come back strong. Hammerhead, Silverman, Tucson, and all these other yahoos sitting on
Zebra 3, report in. Zebra 3. Ah, crap. Someone check on him. Copy, taking a look. Has to be. Eyes open! Spider-Man's here! I know you're here. Cover me!
Latecomers! That's a lot of tardy slips I'm gonna have to write!
Spread out! We can't let him win! Can't hit him in the air! You're gonna have a bad day! Come on, guys! Let's finish this! Heads up! He's airborne!
Backup's here! Why don't I have backup? All right! Nobody likes me!
It's the end for you!
Spider-Man, my sources say they're running exotic weapons out of that location. Explosives, rocket launchers.
This does manage to get stuff you don't see outside the military.
That needs to stay off the streets, by any means necessary.
Reinforcements! You know there's different types of reinforcing. You could just say great job a lot. How badly you guys want to join your boss in jail! What the? Get down! Come on, guys! Weapons all wrapped up like Christmas morning.
Well, you've got a red suit, so you're close enough to Santa Claus for me. Thanks.
Oh, Spider!
Love the names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds that really mean a lot. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Sugar Hill Garrison, this is Control. What's your status? Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
Outpost is under siege by demons.
There's a pigeon. It's getting away. I wonder if pigeons eat spiders. taken hostage on a tourist bus. That's a New York reality tour for you.
My kids thank you.
Attention Sable teams. Need immediate sitrep on the status in Bloomingdale. Control, our APC is under attack by demons.
Ooh, love that shot.
I hate to bother you.
It's not like Sable International's on my friends list, but the demons are way worse. So are you guys terrorists or criminals? I can't keep it straight.
开火！如果我们干掉蜘蛛侠，就能粉碎这座城市的士气。
No need to thank me, Sable dudes. Although it's kind of rude you didn't. Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. There it is. I was too late to stop her here. But one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
Attention Sable teams. Need immediate sitrep on the status in Bloomingdale.
Demons are firing on TCP Bravo. Need backup.
Hey, can we solve this peacefully if I brought you cupcakes? Thanks for saving our bus, Spidey. You're welcome, Scary. Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. Meow. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting close. Sir, one more ought to do it. So much for the opening act. Main event's inside. Let's dive right in. MJ, I'm at location number 2. Can you believe these demons wear their masks just like walking around? This must make for confusing staff meetings.
I'll try to figure out their operation while you throw a wrench into it.
金真的有2星？是啊，真宠幸他。怎么了？他偷了老板的钱，为了把家人，肯定不是我的幻觉。他在这儿，有点。啥？干掉他！
Oh, phew. Just noticed the mask.
解决他！ 快点！看看你有什么本事！
Yay, new guys! I'm sure you'll do way better than these guys just like you who I wiped the floor with!
Peter, that business is listed as an importer of computer parts.
Huh. I didn't know they'd started making laptops out of guns.
So it's an armory?
Not for long. I'm about to get some payback for Jeff Davis and everyone else they killed at City Hall. To ask you, how do you deal with sneezing in your masks? Big problem for me. Kick it up a notch. A thing of beauty. Hey, more guests! Come in, grab a chair! We're playing charades! MJ.
You didn't get too carried away, did you? What they did was horrible, but you're not.
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. There you are. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
Attention units, 1034. Repeat, assault reported.
All units, report of a narcotics sale in progress. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Over here!
This is Stable Control. What's our status at our position in Estonia?
Enough of the freak
Demons
show.
are firing on our APC.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo. This looks like everything she stole. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Fisk reported this stolen a few years back. Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute. Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job. What's this? Wine from a Maggia vineyard.
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
bet you guys get great reception up here.
这城市会明白真相的。快阻止他！
Boy, they really didn't want me going in. Which means I'm going in. Booyah! MJ, I'm at the third location. Apparently it's casual mask day at the office.
Finally, a job where you'll fit right in. Until you start with the face kicking.
Yeah, I have a feeling HR's not gonna be too happy with me.
每次我走在街上，都能看到人们眼中的恐惧。得了会呢，我们一起振作。控制这座城市的人不是他们，而是我们。我听说市长要寻求外部帮助，随他吧，我们也会击垮他们。 然后让这城市更加恐惧。我们的装备主义鹰爪准对吗？任何反对老板的军队，最后都会为老板卖命。计划必须成功。我之前的三合会，这是怀疯了。我这金钱财富，这有人倒地，一定是蜘蛛。 像这腐败城市里的人，但他们还是有点用趣。等等。 听到有声音，傻动我！我发誓，我真的有点不对劲。蜘蛛侠，杀让人的小队，快拦住他！
Say goodnight. Homicidal demons will now be played by more homicidal demons! Reinforcements! Unless you're just Natalie dressed paparazzi! Yeah, I didn't think so.
Peter, that location's a clearinghouse for donations to these charities. Clothes, books. They're trucked in from drop boxes all over town.
Sounds like a perfect distribution network for drug running, which it looks like is their real priority. guys get here so fast? I know it's not the 6th train. Welcome to the... more demons. How do you guys tell each other apart? I mean, there's only so many mask variations.
你那么绝望！ 天皇老子也救不了你啊！ 快放下！
MJ,
I'll call in an anonymous tip. I bet if the police check out those drop boxes, they'll find something more interesting than secondhand jeans.
Howard's pigeon. It's getting away. Taking you home, buddy.
Remember when Spider-Man had a sidekick? The Black Cat, a curvaceous young lady in leather. Not the kind you'd bring home to Mother. And then, it turned out, she was a thief! Big shock, right? Well, I hear she's back. And let me make a prediction. Spider-Man's going to give her a second chance. Is it because he's naive? A thief himself? Or is he just thinking with his web shooters? Spider-Man, I know you're listening, so let me issue a warning now. As the old saying goes, lie down with cats, get up with fleas. What's that? My intern is yammering in my ear again. It's dogs? I thought it was cats. It doesn't matter. The metaphor still applies. Dogs, cats. Go away, Jared.
wearing masks. Report came in from Clinton. Over.
Demon, heart-to-heart time. Are you not loved enough as demon babies? Dad you withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night? Like fish in a barrel. Why do the demons need that much cash?
Agents, this is Control. Need an update on the situation in Madison. Need reinforcements in Outpost Foxtrot. We're taking fire.
Okay, the people in the top floor apartments are really annoyed with you right now. Never touches the ground. I know I did your job for you, but no need to pay me. Action is my reward. Pigeon alert! It's getting away.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I try. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Darren says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
May said you were at the bombing. I was praying for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it. This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
Don't feel safe in
Maybe there's a vent somewhere. Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is. Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path. Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him. This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance. Looks like this note is for May. Lee really did care about May. Hope this means she's out of danger. Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes! Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one. This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him. Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Creepy.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
At an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Wait!
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait. Remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook? Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by just for a minute.
I have to tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want to congratulate. I would have loved to have been. Better yet, for those in a position of power who have listened to me and done something. They didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That and listening to me every day!
Nap time. Hi! We can fight, or, hear me out, we could barbecue. Ooh, getting brisk out here. Better go in. And without further ado... MJ, I'm at the 4th place on your list. They're not even trying to pretend they're legit.
It's just sad when criminals don't take pride in their work anymore. I'll see what I can find out.
我担心老大压力太大，但是还是照常聚会。当然。更大？怎么会可能那样？就是这样。我劝你别一直问老板利用的问题，否则你会亲身体验到的。为什么老板那么讨厌奥斯本？奥斯本威胁了他，我们只要知道支点就行了。那我们是不是应该更努力干掉他？好一雪前妻，杀他是最后一步。在这之前，他现在失去一切。啊，我明白了。主人要他亲眼看他最重视的一切化成灰烬。没错，当他只剩下自己的名字，才可以去死。有点无语。继续抢！别让他成功！
Oh, hey! You must be the JV team!
躲开！ 小心！他怎么做到？
Time for a shift change, huh? Good. Because these other guys, not impressing me.
Peter, that place is supposed to be a bespoke furniture manufacturer.
From what I can see, it's more like illegal weapons. And this might come as a shock, but I don't think they're really bespoke.
The hipster assassins are gonna be so disappointed.
It's not that I'm not glad to see more of you. It's... Oh, no, wait! It is that I'm not glad to see more of you. More demons. I don't suppose we could settle this with some fruit pies. MJ, call the...
Nice job. Anytime we can get guns off the street, it's a win.
Now, some people falsely say I make up stories about Spider-Man.
Sleep it off. demons? You know it's hard to give so many of you one-on-one attention, right?
You're in over your head. Surrender, now! 一个破绽就够了。
你们这小酸菜，不爽事。
Can I get an autograph?
Yuri, this place is full of fist guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Spider-Man, they're gonna pay the price. Charity works. They respected him more because of it. You watch. He beats this rap, they'll be kissing his ass more than ever.
Most of them are dead. I trained with the sumo in Japan. It's all about mass and strength.
I ain't never seen a sumo do some of the stuff Claude does.
You didn't just train with the sumo. But asking too many questions ain't good for your health.
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Take him down! I'm in an ass kicking!
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. But they always do!
Get down!
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on them. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
I'll give you some respect. Knock him down! Dig in! You gotta stop it! I'll get him for you.
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys.
Get down here and fight like a man!
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
Have some of this!
Welcome to the air show! I'll enjoy this! Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie! Funny story. I was just at one of your buildings. And you'll be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me, and there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Hey, Pete, do you remember that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Found a trouble spot. Did it! That's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. I don't have much time. Fixed it. But we're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. There's the spot. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous. And the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it. And I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it! Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others. drone, but your data lives on. Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
All units, we have reports of a car crash. Civilians are trapped. Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bam, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.